darling! So today we've got a very nice video, very nice not first impressions, full-on reviews actually, because I've been wearing these since, honestly, since April. I've had samples, but I've been wearing these and I loved most of them. So, to put the story short, Vivamore, which is the sister brand of NAVITUS, released 5 new fragrances, and that is pretty much their gourmand collection. And I have all 5 of them, and I will be very honest here with you. You know, I work with NAVITUS. Obviously, I'm the creative director, and I love the brand, but I also have to be honest with you as my viewers and my friends as priority. And I love 3 of these out of 5, and 2 of these I don't love that much, okay? And I'm gonna let you know all about it, but let's start. So this is the gourmand collection, so-called, and we have 5 scents. We have caramel pop, we have vanilla vice, we've got Choco Exclusive, we also have sweet sin, and we also have Dubai Reverie. And all of them are 100 ml. All of them are very nicely priced, and if you guys do not know, you actually have 20% discount code for Vivamore from me to you. So if you are interested, then use it, because you know, I feel like with Vivamore, even though the price is better compared to NAVITUS, I actually love almost all the fragrances, which with Vivamore is not always the case. Like, you know, I would say with NAVITUS is like 70% to 30% that I do not like, and with Vivamore is like 85% to 15% that I do not like. So, you know, but let's be honest, NAVITUS has way more scents than Vivamore, so yeah, just take it with a grain of salt. But in general, I love Vivamore as a brand. They are not, you know, done with any influencers or any other person. They're just pretty much, you know, perfumer, and that's it. So yeah, let's start. I'm going to start with Vanilla Vice, which is one that I adore. And this one has been created by Bertrand de Chauffour and Pierre Flores. So the top notes are cognac, absolute, and almond. Then we have heliotrope, suede, and incense. And in the base we have tonka bean, vanilla, and ambergris. So with Vanilla Vice, you actually have purple packaging and purple bottle. All the bottles from the new collection are this like milky glass, which I do prefer over the shiny one. They're way more durable. So Vanilla Vice, to me, is such a good alternative to Baby Cat from YSL. Yeah. Like, so good. I don't want to say it's a dupe, okay? But it's definitely very similar. This one, I also recommended you Jus Ultra Hot as a, you know, alternative to Baby Cat. But Jus is more leathery. This one is way sweeter. And this one doesn't have saffron, but for some reason, it gives me pretty much the same thing. It's amazing. Honestly, this one is amazeballs. Let me put it on my t-shirt. I love this. This one is a very elegant vanilla. It's powdery. Like, think of Baby Cat, okay? Tone down the leather slightly and give it almonds and heliotrope. which will give you more of a powdery feel. This to me is a more powdery, more feminine Baby Cat. And way cheaper, right? The price is amazing. So if you love Baby Cat, then I don't know, for some reason, like these alternatives and dupes of Baby Cat just gets like at my door, basically. I really wanted to find dupes, and here we are. Law of attraction, right? So they created Vanilla Vice, and I am in love. In love. It's so beautifully done. Beautifully done. Again, it doesn't have saffron, but for some reason will give you the same thing as Baby Cat. You know, you have incense here, and you have suede, which is actually less harsh than leather, and it's smoother. So in general, this fragrance is smoother than Baby Cat, just as sweet, if not sweeter, and with added almondy, you know, almondy heliotrope touch, which gives you powderiness. It's amazing. So that is Vanilla Vice. That's the first one. I talked so much about it. Next, Choco Exclusive, shall we? So this is the packaging, of course, is chocolatey brown, and this is the bottle. And honestly, at the moment, this is my favorite chocolate. I'm so sorry, Gambi. I still very much love your chocolate queen, but this one kind of stole my heart. So this one is created by Sidonie Lanceau, which I've worked with on Venom. So we have bergamot and blood orange. Then we have dark chocolate and African coffee. And then we have pancakes, maple syrup, and vanilla. What else would you want? Honestly, if you are a chocolate lover, is there anything better than chocolate pancakes? I love this. There is another one from Vivamor that's also an amazing chocolate orangey scent, and it is called not Absolute Aphrodisiac, not Ultimate Aphrodisiac. Oh my gosh, I will put the name on the screen because for the life of me I cannot remember now. But basically Vivamor has another chocolate based scent that has a very, very prominent orange note. And it's basically like those orangey jelly chocolates, you know? It's amazing. But this one I think I love more because of those pancakes, and you do kind of smell like a doughy thing here. And the maple syrup, it's amazing, so delicious. It makes my mouth water literally now. Think of, this smells like Nutella, true Nutella with oranges on top. Okay, so this one is Nutella with oranges on top. The other one from the brand that has more of that orangey citrusy chocolate vibe is more of like Symphonium from Xerjoff. This is like chocolate fondant, Nutella with oranges, and it's all on the pancake. Amazing. If you are a gourmand lover, this collection will, I don't know, you're gonna have a heart attack or something, because this is like wow. Okay, now the fragrance that stole everybody's hearts to the point that a perfumer who has a name, Lorenzo Pazzalia, actually came to our booth at Scent Explore and bought it. Like literally he bought the tester, that's how much he loved it. Everybody went crazy for the scent at Scent Explore. And even the perfumer, Chris Carbonell, he said that this is so niche, so good. And this is Caramel Pop. And this is, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Caramel Pop is bergamot and caramelized popcorn at the top. Then you have roasted chestnuts, not almonds, chestnuts, way better actually. Then you have caramel and orchid. Basically orchid is here just to make it slightly perfumey, not as foody. And then in the base notes we have vanilla bourbon, benzoin from Laos, and cedar. And this, my darlings, is the end game. This is the end game of all end games. This fragrance is 10 out of 10 gourmand. Oh my gosh. I sprayed it on myself, and my boyfriend says that I shouldn't spray it when he's at home because it stresses him out because he wants to eat. So I cannot wear it at home. He was honestly crying for help for snacks when he's... You're gonna think it's a made-up story, but it's really not, because every time I tell you my stories from real life, private stories, instead of, you know, getting some like, oh, thank you for sharing, some of you say like, I'm making this up, and I'm not. Like, I just have a nice life, all right? But he is like, he doesn't want to smell it next to him because he gets hungry. It's a good thing and a bad thing, because a bad thing in the sense that it's too foody for him, he gets hungry. But how amazing can that be, the fragrance, if it's so indulgent and so like it makes you crave food? Honestly, I just got hungry. This is dangerous, guys. This is such a beautiful caramel with popcorn. And you definitely do get a lot of caramel. You know what this reminds me of? There was an ice cream in my childhood. It was like vanilla ice cream and you had liquid toffee inside. It was always like gloopy and liquidy. I don't know how they did that. And it had chocolate on top with hazelnuts. And this is what it reminds me of. Just add popcorn to it. Caramel pop is to die for. This is such a good fragrance. Of course, done by Sidonie, who is so good when it comes to gourmands. This will last forever, which is to my boyfriend's detriment if I ever wear it at home. But you know what? I intend to wear it so much during winter, and I hope he gets used to it because I love it. I love it so much. And you know what? Also, it mixes so well with this Choco Exclusive. These two, actually these three, are my new current favorite scents. Honestly, I am so in love with these. So yeah, these three are like 11 out of 10 for me. And now I'm just gonna quickly mention the ones that I do not really like. And I'm very sorry, but I'm just telling you the truth, how it is. So there's also Sweet Sin. And Sweet Sin is the fragrance that's based on apricot. And I just don't like the DNA. It's not that it's, you know, badly done or something. I just do not like such DNAs. To me, it's way too sweet in a syrupy way, and I hate that syrupy feeling. So, you know, you might love it if you like syrupy sweet fragrances. I love very sweet, but not syrupy. You know what I'm saying? This Sweet Sin reminds me very much of XO Brandy from NAVITUS, which was my least favorite fragrance from the whole brand. So, you know. So Sweet Sin supposedly is an amazing fragrance, and I think it will be for many of you, but for me it simply isn't. It has peach and dried apricot. It has rum, tonka bean and benzoin, and it also has Madagascar vanilla, white musk and patchouli. And you know what kills me here is that dried apricot and rum combination. I just cannot bear it. I just cannot bear it. First of all, never really loved dried apricots. And if you mix it with rum, you get that XO brandy kind of DNA. They're not the same, but similar enough that I just don't love it. To me, it goes into like that very, very sweet syrup that I know very much is liked because XO brandy is, hello, a bestseller, but it's just not my vibe. So it hurts me that, you know, I have to say something bad about the brand that I love, but it's the truth. So to sum up, I don't like it, it's not my vibe, but if you love, actually I didn't even open it because I intend to give it to my sister because she's gonna adore it, I know it. And if you guys loved XO brandy, think of XO brandy with added dried fruits like apricot and peaches, which again, to many of you it will probably be an amazing combo. It's just not for me. So this goes to my sister who is 14 almost, and she's definitely into her peachy sweet scent, so this is right up her alley. So I'm giving this to her. I think she's gonna love it. So last but not least, we have Dubai Reverie, and this one is, I think, the freshest of them all. And this has also been created by Bertrand, but with Beranger, Bulgarel, BB. So they worked together on this scent. And here we have clementine, lychee and blackcurrant. Then we have ginger and vanilla cream, and then in the dry down we have cedarwood, vetiver and amber and white musk. So this bottle looks like this. I really love the bottle here. Actually, you know what? I love it. What was I thinking? I really do like it. Guys, I'm so sorry, I take it back. It's not bad at all. What slightly, but ever so slightly bugs me here is actually this clementine. But in general, it's not bad at flippin' all. I take it back, I'm so sorry. Let me spray it. Yeah, it's just a matter of that clementine that I personally have to get through, but I think this actually develops very nicely. I'm sorry. You know, also, I feel like if you love Fleur Narcotique from Ex Nihilo, you will probably really like this. Just, you know, because you also have lychee, you also have some vetiver. You know, I think if you love Fleur Narcotique, you will love this one as well. It's not the same, it's not a dupe. You know, comparing Vanilla Vice to Baby Cat, it's way more of a dupe. You know, even though it wasn't supposed to be, it's way more similar to each other. With this, I'm just giving you a reference what you might really smell if you like something, what you might get in here. Yeah, it's not bad. Very feminine. It's fresh and feminine, but also still very sweet. And it gets a little bit like musky, earthy as it starts to dry down. But I really like it, guys. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. But you cannot hate me for that, because guys, I have to smell so many fragrances a day and test them. please don't kill me, but I take back what I said. Dubai Reverie is actually really nice. And on the skin and my t-shirt, 100 times better than on card. Yeah, this kind of gives me Fleur Narcotique vibes, 100%. It really does. So this one is in my good books. It really is. So out of 5, I only don't like 1. I actually do like 4 of them. So if I had to rate, I would say my number 1 is Caramel Pop. This is everything that the House of Oud What About Pop should have been. And it's not just my opinion. This is what other people who smelt it at Scent Explore said. This is exactly what About Pop should have been. Even though I like What About Pop, this one is way better. This is your What About Pop done to perfection. It outdid the DNA and whatever is on the market like that. Caramel Pop, the best. On my number 2 spot is Vanilla Vice. You know, I love Baby Cat, so anything that's similar is gonna be my baby. So Vanilla Vice, adore. I'm gonna wear it all the time. I know it. On my number 3 spot is, of course, Choco Exclusive. It's such a beautiful chocolate, pancakey, with that hint of black orange fragrance. Such a gorgeous gourmand. Amazing. On number 4 is this, and I truly like it. I truly like it. If I didn't like it, I would of course tell you, because I said that from the get-go, and now I'm surprised myself. But I really do like it, and it's actually getting better and better. So yeah, Dubai Reverie, very nice. And the last one is unfortunately Sweet Sin. Again, I do not like XO brandy, so it's just not for me. But if you like XO brandy, this will be probably your favorite from this whole collection. But see, like, again, just what I told you, like, I love Vivamor so much. There's only one that I don't like in the end. Whew, okay guys, that is it for today. I really hope I helped you, and do not forget to use the 20% discount code if you decide to purchase from Vivamor. I love them all except one. And just to sum up, if you want something better than What About Pop from the House of Oud, then get Caramel Pop. If you want something even sweeter and smoother than Baby Cat, get Vanilla Vice. If you want something incredible with chocolate and pancakes, then get Choco Exclusive. And if you want something that's slightly like a cross between Fleur Narcotique, a little bit maybe like Bal d'Afrique. Yeah, Bal d'Afrique also definitely. I sense the vibe here now as it's dried down a little. Yeah, for sure, a little bit of like Bal d'Afrique. Then get Dubai Reverie. And again, if you love XO brandy, then get Sweet Sin. Lucky sister of mine, I guess. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye.